YouTubers. Hi, everyone out there today. This is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics, and this is a Law of Attraction channel. Today, we're going to speak on something that I get a lot about. I want to thank so many people for already signing on. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for being the first people to write comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Today, we're going to speak about ways to protect and cleanse your energy, okay, from other people, from other situations, okay. This is important because a lot of us are out there and we're going throughout our daily lives and we're absorbing the energy from other people. Now, if you don't believe in absorbing the energy of other people, it's very simple to notice. It's like when you walk into a room and you just feel the negative energy. It happens all the time. You can even be in the presence of your friends or your family members and feel the negative energy. So if you're feeling like you're feeling the negative energy and it's affecting your life, this is the video, the live stream to watch. I'm going to give you guys plenty of things to do to help cleanse your negative energy from you. Now, listen, some of the things are very simple. Other things you may want to do, you may not want to do, but they work, okay? So I am going to give you guys some things to do to basically cleanse your energy and absolutely try to protect it, okay? Again, this is important. You can wake up in the morning and then all of a sudden you can feel good. And then as soon as you talk to a family member on the phone, all of a sudden you start feeling negative. Or if you go to work feeling happy, and then all of a sudden by the end of the day, you're drained and you just feel tired. That is because you're absorbing other people's energy. And listen, energy doesn't die. It transmutes, it transfers. So you can absolutely pick up on somebody else's energy and take it away with you. So again, and tell you the truth, they'll start feeling better. Have you ever had a person that was negative and talking to you and they ended up feeling better and you ended up feeling worse? All of this is about energy and how you transfer energy to one another and how it can absolutely ruin your day and stop you from manifesting a lot of things in your life. So now, thank you again for all the comments. And now let's get going. Now, the first thing I want you guys to know, if you guys want to help protect your energy from negative people, I tell you guys all the time, I always wear a tiger's eye, okay? Tiger's eye for me is like, it means everything. It's like courage, protection, success. It represents so many things. So if you see me, you'll most likely see me wearing a tiger's eye. Why? Because it represents the lion, the tiger. And what do? They're the king of the jungle. And I really, really, really like to wear my tiger's eye. Now, another thing, if you like wearing crystals, another stone that you might want to wear. Now, listen, you guys, there's plenty of stones to wear. I'm just giving you guys some basic tips. If you guys want some more, please look it up for yourselves. Okay, the next crystal that I would tell you about would be black tourmaline. Now, when it comes to protecting yourself, black tourmaline is the best. I cannot tell you any other crystal. Black tourmaline is the crystal that will protect you from anything, protect you from negative situations, protect you from other people's energy. Okay, it is powerful. Another crystal is black obsidian. Okay, so this right here is black tourmaline I have. If you guys purchase crystals on my site, I sent you guys nice pieces of black tourmaline when I had them. But other than that, they're kind of small. Black tourmaline, black obsidian, any type of black crystal is going to absolutely try to repel that negative energy from you. So you can wear it as a bracelet like myself, or you can basically wear it as a tumble stone and put it in something like this. Now, I also have my tiger's eye pendant, okay? So now another thing that you can do when it comes down to cleansing or protecting yourself from negative energy, and that's saging. Now, listen, you guys, that is one of the most powerful things you can do. Not only does it help to sage and cleanse you, your aura, your chakras, but it also cleanses the area that you're in. Once a month, once every 2 months, 3 months, maybe once every 6 months. You really want to go through your house and sage your house. You want to open up all the windows and walk around and sage your house from the front door all the way back, okay? Why? Because you get people coming in your house, bringing their negative energy. At the same time, you're coming home absorbing other people's energy. Have you ever felt like things just wasn't working well for you? You just felt like things just was happening and you didn't understand why. That is the best time to walk around your house, sage your car, sage yourself, and look and let it all go. Saging is very powerful. Now, I'm going to give you guys a couple of more things that you guys can use besides sage. You guys can use, oh my God, Palo Santo. A lot of people don't know about this. This is another incense that I would say that's a natural herb that is powerful. This one right here is a combination of white sage, copal, and Palo Santo, and myrrh. This right here, you can light this and walk around your house and cleanse your house. Keep your house cleansed and free. Again, if you want any of these things, you can go to my website, store.myworldofmetaphysics.com. All of these things are there, okay? So now this is something you can do, and you can absolutely like maybe burn this like once every month or one of these or once every 6 months. The whole thing is you want to keep that good positive energy flowing into your house. So now we just spoke about Palo Santo. We just spoke about sage. Another herb that you can use is sweet grass, okay? Sweet grass is another thing you can burn in your home, burn around yourself to free you of negative energy, okay? So that was another one we spoke about, sweet grass, palo, and okay, so we're going to move on from cedar. Cedar is another thing that you can burn. So I'm giving you guys different things that you can actually burn on a routine, like every 6 months, every 3 months. I might do it sometimes if I feel a lot of negative energy, like every month, or I might stick to like every 3 months or every 6 months. It's based on what I'm feeling, okay? So now we just spoke about saging, using sweet grass or different cedar and different things. We spoke about the tiger's eye and the black tourmaline, any black crystal, black obsidian, okay, for to help you protect yourself from these negative energies and to help cleanse yourself from these negative energies. So now, if you watch some of my other videos, I spoke about lemon and salt, sea salt. You can actually take a lemon, cut it into 4, put sea salt on top of it and place it under your bed and sleep. And that will help draw out any of that negative energy that's around you or in that room. That's something powerful. I also place lemons around my house because it's also a great indicator of where you have negative energy. If it starts looking moldy, start having black dots all over it, you know that there's negative energy in that area, and you maybe need to throw that one out and put another one there, or maybe 2, to help absorb that negative energy. Now, let's get to some other ways of getting rid of negative energy or protecting yourself. Now, one thing that I've done, and I've done many of times, and that is create a bubble around me. Okay, I don't know if you guys are good with this, but creating a bubble, it's just as simple as closing your eyes and imagine white light coming from the ground, coming into your feet, filling your whole body up with white light. And as it reaches your crown chakra, which is the top of your head, it comes out and it encapsulates you in a white light. Now, listen, this is something I was doing every single morning before I walked out the door. I would imagine the white light coming up and it would encapsulate me in a bubble. How big this bubble? It would be 9 feet to the left, 9 feet to the right, 9 feet in front, 9 feet behind me. It would be large, that anybody coming into my circle, they either have to be cleansed or they're not coming in at all. Okay? It's just the fact of imagining a white light of protection, God's light of protection, surrounding you, protecting you from anybody else's negativity. Now, listen, Only thing you have to do is sit there, plant your feet on the ground, and imagine the white light coming into your body and encapsulating your body as if you're walking around in a cocoon that no one sees and you are protected. That is one of the most powerful rituals you could do in the morning if you're trying to protect yourself from those energy vampires. Now, another thing that you can do when it comes down to cleansing negative energy from you. When you get in the shower at night, it's best at night so that you're not going to sleep on this. If you feel like you've been around a whole lot of negativity during the day, when you get in the shower at night before you go to bed, you can imagine the shower washing away all the negative energy. Now, you can imagine this negative energy as being something red, black, brown, whatever you want it to be. Let that be you and let yourself be creative. But imagine the white light or the water from the shower flowing on you and absolutely just washing away any of that negativity. Now, listen, you guys are probably saying, well, Yvette, is that really going to work? Listen, I'm telling you right now, it is your intent. It is you that is stating what it is. You have full control over your life. So if you put a white light of protection around you, you are protected. If you get in the shower and you imagine the white light draining the shower water, draining all the negative energy from you, you are protected. You guys have to understand how it works. As long as you imagine that water draining away all the negativity and letting it go, you go ahead, get in bed, and have a peaceful sleep. That's how it works. So we spoke about the shower. We spoke about having the white bubble around you. Now, there's another thing, a ritual that I do when I feel like things are coming at me with this negative energy or these negative vampires. I'll do the fiery wall of protection. Now, that is a double protection when you really feel like something's coming at you. So what you can do after you imagine the white light of the bubble that's around you, you can then do it again, but this time picture a violet light coming from the ground. Now, this is an extra protection and it's protecting you spiritually also. So you're going to imagine that it is purple, violet, and you're going to imagine the light coming from the ground, from Mother Earth, into the soles of your feet, up your body, as it fills up, almost like you turned on a water faucet, and the light is filling up. This time when it gets to the crown chakra, it's going to go up over. It's going to go over the white light. And it's going to protect you for another 9 feet. Okay? So now you have the white light protecting you 9 feet from all areas. And now you have a purple light protecting you in all areas. Now you can also imagine that purple light as being a fire around you, protecting you, keeping anything out of your aura, out of your area that's not supposed to be there. Now, listen, you guys, this is very powerful and a lot of people don't know about it. And it's very simple. Only thing you have to do is imagine this white light and purple light surrounding you. And it takes less than 30 seconds. Okay? These are things a lot of people are not going to tell you, but a lot of people are doing. Now, to get back to some other things that you can do to protect yourself, okay? You can absolutely send back negative energy when somebody's attacking you, okay? Okay, so if somebody's having a dispute with you or whatever, you can imagine a wall being placed in front of you as they are talking, okay? Let them talk. And as they're talking, you imagine a wall in front of you that reflects whatever it is they're sending at you, and it goes back to them. Again, we don't hurt anybody on this channel. The whole thing is reflecting so that you're not hurt. So whatever they're throwing at you, you're not doing to them. They're just getting back whatever they're sending out. And that is something else that you can do to protect yourself from these negative energy vampires, I call them, okay? Again, when you feel like you just walked in a room happy and then you walk right back out and you're upset or you feel like all your energy is drained. Those are energy vampires. Energy doesn't die, it just transfers. So they just transferred all their negative energy on you and now you're feeling bad. So these are little things that you can do. Okay, the shower is powerful. The white light of protection is powerful. The fiery wall of protection, that is powerful. Again, reflecting whatever it is, stopping it from the beginning and carrying around a tiger's eye or a black crystal, putting a black crystal in your office as a decoration to reflect whatever else is coming at you. These are little things that you can do. Again, the lemon, placing the lemon under the bed to help drain some of that negativity from you. Placing it in the house so you can know where the negativity is. Burning sage and sweetgrass and cedar and Palo Santos. All of these things can help you guys preserve your energy level, okay? So now I want to add another couple of things to this because, again, you guys, I give you guys information to help you because I know we're all on a spiritual journey and we're all doing this together, okay? Another thing you can do, you can use a black ribbon and you can tie it on your wrist, okay? And that by itself is protection. You have to set the intent and say, this ribbon protects me all throughout my day. You might see people walking around with ribbons tied around their wrist, and you just may not even have questioned it. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you see a black one tied around somebody's wrist or tied on somebody's shirt, just know they placed that there for someone in that office or at that job or for you to basically stop the negative energy from penetrating their energy field. That's what they did. And they set the intent before they placed it on them. Okay? Now, another thing that you can do, you can visualize being protected. Okay? Again, visualization is powerful. You can do it in many different ways. You can also say a prayer in the morning, asking the God, the universe for protection for the day. Just that alone is going to protect you. Some people say God, Allah, Jehovah. It does not matter. Krishna, whatever you use, you can say a prayer. You can say a prayer to your angels. You can say a prayer to Archangel Michael, who protects you. You can do any of these things to protect you from these energy vampires. And let me tell you, we're surrounded by energy vampires, and a lot of us has been energy vampires ourselves. It doesn't mean that we're energy vampires all day, all year, but at certain times, in certain situations, we can become the energy vampire. So I'm just giving you tips right now just to protect you from others, okay? So now let me make sure I said everything. We spoke about this, spoke about that. We're going to get to the questions. We're going to get to a lot of these things, but I just want to say, another way you can relieve negative energy from you by walking barefoot on the ground, on the grass, Mother Nature. When you walk barefoot or sit on the ground or hug a tree, when you do these things, you are connecting with Mother Nature. And Mother Nature drains out that negativity that is around you, and it absorbs it and dissipates it wherever she puts it. But when you walk barefooted in your yard, or you sit down on the ground, or you hug a tree, these are things that absolutely absorbs negative energy, okay? You may not believe it, but once you do it and you go back in the house, you're going to feel very much alive, very much aware of anything. You're going to feel happy again. So these are little things that I'm telling you, little tips that help you guys with repelling this negative energy. Again, we don't hurt people, okay? We don't do anything like that. The thing is, whatever someone is sending to you, you either want to repel it or send it back. And that's called protecting yourself, okay? So now, listen, I gave you guys tons of things that you can do to protect yourself. We spoke about the lemon. You can take a lemon and you can absolutely bring a lemon around your body, from your legs all the way up to your arms, around your head, around your feet. You can do that because, again, lemon absorbs negative energy. So does an egg. You can do that with an egg and hold an egg in your hand and take an egg around your body. Listen, you guys, I'm giving you guys my powerful secrets. These things are like, they're $1 million worth, okay? These are things that you guys can do to remove and repel that negative energy. So now listen, you guys, if you guys want any of these things, sea salt, okay? You guys can just go to the website. You can take a sea salt bath, you guys. There's so many things I can tell you can do to get rid of that negative energy. Sea salt baths I do on a routine at least every 3 months or so. Maybe if it's something going on, I might do that every month. But I take a sea salt, not the rocks, but I use the fine sea salt and just sprinkle a little bit in the water and take a sea salt bath. And that also will cleanse away any negativity. You guys also, I almost forgot, can light you guys can also light a black candle. Black candles are for protection. You guys can sit and light a black candle and absolutely see whatever it is that is around you going away. Visualize the flames of the black candle moving anything away from you. Listen, you can also use oils, High John. You can carry around High John the root. You can put High John on you. You can put protection oil on you. You can put Archangel Michael oil on you. Anything that works to protect you. Listen, you can say certain prayers, certain psalms in the books. Our Father who art in heaven, the Lord is my shepherd. You can use the 121 Psalm. These are so many things that you guys can use before stepping out in your day to protect yourself. Now, I want to give you guys this last thing before I get ready to go, and I'm going to answer some of these questions or look at some of these questions, is remember, whatever's going on in your life, you attract it. So if you feel like you're absorbing people's negative energy, you can always make the decision to step away. You can also make the decision not to worry about the entire world. Okay? You got a lot of people out there trying to save the world, save every family member, save the cats, save the dogs. Listen, you can make the decision to step back a little bit, not be in the center of a crowd, knowing that you're going to absorb the negativity. You can make a decision of listening to people, but listening from a distance, meaning not absorbing what they're saying to yourself, not making it about yourself, but leaving it with them. Their problems are their problems. If you can help them, you can help them. But you do not have to make other people's problems your problems. And that is what we call absorbing people's energy. Okay? So you guys got to think about these things. Meditation, okay, is another way of getting rid of some of this negative energy. But the thing is, it all starts with you. If you guys want to make changes, it starts with you. So listen, you guys, this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics, and this is a Law of Attraction Metaphysical channel. This channel gives information to change your life. And that's all we're about, changing your life, okay? So when you come on this channel, you subscribe, you join the family, I'm giving you information that's going to help you, things that I have used myself. Follow me at myworldofmetaphysics.com, where you can sign up for one-on-one coaching. I want to thank so many people that signed up already. I want to thank so many people that's been here with me for years. I want to thank you guys. And I also, if you want to buy any of these, you can go to store.myworldofmetaphysics.com, okay, where you can buy the sweet grass and you can buy the candles for protection. Black, this right here, I might have different black candles. You can buy the bay leaves if you want to buy bay leaves or sage. All of these things are there, okay, for you guys if you need them. So right now I'm going to get to the comments, and I want to say blessings to all of you guys and enjoy your Sunday. So now let's see what's going on. I would like to say good morning to a whole lot of you. Good morning. Burning sage and cinnamon right now. I love it. Somebody got sage and cinnamon. And you know what? I have it right here too. Sage and cinnamon, people. I bought it on my store. Listen, burn that sage and cinnamon and bring in that prosperity. That's what it's going to do. Bring in that prosperity for you. Good morning. Good morning. This is for me. Good morning. Hi. Good morning. Cheers. Somebody gave me a cheers. Milwaukee is here. South Carolina. Listen, yes, this happens to me all the time. Listen, it happens to all of us. 88 people in the chat. Let's get the likes up. Oh, so thank you for supporting. Hey, look, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that bell, everyone. Okay, I'm a fam animal. Okay, listen, I love it. I love it. South Carolina again is here. Our host. Okay, hello, everyone. Oh, hello. Goose Creek. I'm not too sure about Goose Creek, but hello. Thank you for all your knowledge. I look forward to the crystals. Look at these crystals. Listen, crystals, you guys, and wear them. South Carolina representing. Again, is this all on your site? Yes, it is. I have crystals, sage, incense, anything you see here. These Lailokan candles for protection. Most everything here, sea salt, everything is there on the site. Can you transfer vibes enough to uplift somebody and still keep I'm not too sure. Can you transfer good vibes and listen? Not only can you transfer bad energy, you can transfer good energy. That is good. But I just want to let you know, we all know the most powerful energy is the negative energy because it holds in a whole lot of emotions. When something negative happens to you, you really, really, really feel it. And that's why it's more powerful. So the whole thing is basically try to stay away from those energy vampires. Stay away from those negative people. If they're in your family, try to limit your time or put up that wall of protection to protect you or sage your house. Okay? I'm at Love from Northeast India. Hello, India. I love my Indian people. I love you guys. Myself really works, help, and got something from personal. I'm thinking about double. I lost my cousin. I don't have it. Listen, blessings to you. And listen, keep your energy positive, okay? Try some of the manifesting techniques and do the mirror work, okay? If you're having problems in your life. Mirror work is a great way to release whatever's going on. Hello, Texas. I appreciate it. Bubble Shield. Yep, I'm telling you right now, Bubble Shield, lavender. Okay, somebody mentioned I use lavender wash too. That's great. I have lavender on the site also. Can you work for? Yes, it can. Listen, you might have some people, they might put a string on their children and you don't even pay it any mind. You might see somebody with a little necklace on a child and it's a necklace of an angel. You guys just not paying attention to a lot of these things. You can also have your children imagine a white light of protection around them, okay? And you can say prayers in the morning with your children, seeking protection during the day. Listen, Antigua, blessings to you. Hello. Thank you. I'm a tree hugger. Oh, I love it. Listen, you guys, if you guys haven't done it already, get out there and hug a tree. You'll see the difference. Namaste, namaste. These are all true. Blessings, true. Feel the need. Okay, everybody, namaste. Blessings to all of you guys. Free myself from a person who drinks so much. Listen, if you're surrounded by a negative person that drinks too much and that person is being negative, then remember, you attract whatever it is in your life. And you have to make the decision yourself. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to be involved in. So again, everything goes back to yourself, and you send blessings, you send prayers for that person, but at the same time, you protect yourself. Oh my God, I needed this. Oh, blessings to you. I attract abundance. How to attract abundance with cinnamon. Listen, that's another video. Go to the manifesting techniques or the divinations, and then you'll see all of the videos on these things. Okay. Good night for me. Hey, hello, South Africa. Good night. It's midnight here in the Philippines. Hey, oh my God, Los Angeles. Oh my God, I'm sorry about the timing, you guys. Hello for the Philippines. Hello. Amazing. St. Louis, Virginia, Canada. Love you guys. Canada. We have London, England here. I just want to send out love and peace, North Carolina. I made live. Yes, you did. Much cinnamon, great information. Thank you so much. Use cinnamon in the bath water. Listen, some people wash their hands in cinnamon. A lot of people do different things. Hey, look, be creative. Try things for yourself. I'm going to do the mirror work. Listen, if I can't tell you guys anything else, mirror work is the most powerful thing that you guys can do. If you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling like something's over you that you just can't let go, you can't move ahead in life, mirror work is going to release whatever it is in you that is stopping you from moving forward. And I tell people this all the time. Hello from Montreal, Canada, Zambia. Oh my God, so many people from all over the world. Detroit, Huggins, a tree hugging for me. Please explain. It's when you're walking outside and you see a big tree. You just wrap your arms around that tree. Some people can really do it. They wrap their arms and wrap their leg around it. Some people just sit under a tree. Just by doing these things alone, you're connecting with Mother Earth, and Mother Earth absorbs whatever negativity that might be in you. You take a couple of deep breaths and you enjoy yourself. That's what it's all about, and you feel much better. Yes, tree. I'm going to try that. Never hug. Listen, hug a tree. Okay. So now listen, you guys, I can't keep going on. I want to thank you guys for being here today. I hope I gave you guys good information. I hope I did. If I did, was the information great? I'm asking you. I just sent out a little poll right there. So I would like you guys to answer it if you can. Yes, answer that if you can before you sign off. And again, you guys, I want to say thank you, namaste, and enjoy your day, everyone. Please enjoy your day. And again, answer that question because it drives me forward in what direction we're going into next. Okay. Again, this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics, always giving you that information. Join the family, you guys. Don't forget to support the channel by liking, subscribing, and tapping that bell. Again, everybody, blessings. Enjoy your day. Now that it's not winter, we can hug a tree. I love it. I have to listen to you again. Listen, peace, blessings, everyone, and I'm signing out. Thank you.